It's the first ever Taraba International Investment Conference, and not surprisingly, it parades some of the nation's top government and business executives.
Just a question of our country on an equal keel. May God hear our prayers. Did I hear you say amen?
The president is represented by none other than the vice president, Kashim Chetima. State governors, religious and traditional leaders are also present.
I like the way the governor has been working.
In addition to that, Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, and billionaire businessman Tony Elumelu make up part of the dignitaries at the event. And it's straight to the business of the day, as the state governor highlights why Taraba is seeking investors at this crucial time.
What I will say now is that Taraba is peaceful, Taraba is safe, Taraba has huge human resources, Taraba has huge natural resources, and today I have created a good business enabling environment for all investors.
He didn't have to wait for long before those that have been in the business of investing for decades aligned with his vision.
The reason I love investment and I preach investment wherever I go to is that it has a lot of benefits. First, it helps to engage our young ones. I am a champion for our young ones, champion of African youth, Nigerian youth. I believe strongly that employment is one sure way of empowering our young ones.
I want to give a word of advice, Your Excellency. The only way for you to attract foreign investments or investors is by having local investors. Domestic investors are the ones that actually attract foreign investment.
Traditional and religious leaders also had a thing or two to say about the state and areas they believe require government attention.
Today, we have that confidence, say, yes, somebody somewhere is doing the right thing, being very pragmatic in handling the affairs of Taraba, and everybody can come to Taraba peacefully and invest.
Focus on the strength of Taraba, focus on the strength of the human and material resources you have in Taraba, and smart money will chase you.
Taraba State's strategic position and location should be very inviting to investors. As the state government continues to develop its infrastructure and human capital, we hope that Taraba State will stand as a promising destination for global investors seeking sustainable and profitable ventures.
Although this is a business event, when it was time for the vice president to speak, he enumerates some of the administration's efforts at attracting investment into the country and why Taraba is crucial to the government's vision.
This summit, in essence, is not just a call for investment. It is a call for partnership. The wealth of resources in Taraba is too vast to be reduced to mere statistics. What we seek are collaborators, partners in progress. The federal government is fully committed to supporting every step you take after this gathering. We are not distant observers. We are here with you, ready to provide the institutional backing to turn ideas into accomplishments.
Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, drawing experience from his private business, also speaks of the opportunities that are waiting to be tapped in the state.
As a private businessman myself, I recognize that investments, foreign and domestic, drive economic growth and development. The government is urged to implement measures that will address investment risks and implement interventions that eliminate bottlenecks in business registration processes.
With the array of speakers on display at this conference, it is clear that the Taraba state government has a lot to draw from and is set to work immediately on attracting investors into the state.